guys, it's me and I'm back. This is Sunday. Actually, I had planned on doing this video for you yesterday, but my Sephora package didn't come until yesterday, and I'll insert a picture here so you can see it. It looks like it might have gotten, like, you know, mist in the truck or something, like put underneath something or something like that. So I just got that yesterday morning, and it's kind of good because I've got a mirror right here. I used the things that I got yesterday, and then I used them again today, and I used them in a couple of different ways, and so I have some pretty good feedback on what I got. And I put everything I got in this cute little container that I had actually just ordered from Amazon. And I'm trying to get, like, on top of my clear cube, I just have a bunch of stuff up there, and I'm trying to put it in some nice things that I can take down and then be able to clean it easier. And I've got to sneeze. Hold on, I'll be right back. Gosh, I probably just blew my eyelashes off. Still battling the allergies, but anyway, you guys know how that is. Another thing I got from Amazon is one of my friends at Ulta. She works with one of the brands, and I was telling her how dry my skin had been, and she suggested a cool mist humidifier. And I really didn't want like one of those big, you know, like we put out for the kids when they had a cold or whatever. So I found one on Amazon that is really pretty. It came in a couple different colors, and this one's real dark, so it goes with my furniture, and it has like a little lit up ring around it, so it's real cool looking, and you can pick what color. And it has a timer on it, like 3, 4, 6 hours or something, but when it runs out it cuts off anyway. And you can put essential oils in it, so it's kind of like a humidifier and a like an oil diffuser or whatever. And I've got that downstairs, so I wanted to tell you guys about this anyway. I have opened up like a little Amazon store, and what I'm doing is putting all of my favorite Amazon purchases, even things that I don't show you guys, like toothpaste. My mom loves the like the clove toothpaste, so I order that for her, different things like that. And so I will put the link to that below, and just little things like this that I get that I really like. But so anyway, I just used this today to bring this stuff upstairs because everybody's downstairs. I figured it would be easier. Okay, I've got this up here, so I might as well show you. This has been one of my favorite snacks lately. It's from Walmart. My favorite is actually from, and here's our girl. My favorite is actually from Costco, but if I can't get to Costco, I just get the one from Walmart, and it's the omega-3 trail mix with dried sweetened cranberries, pepitas, walnuts, almonds, pecans, and pistachios. And I love this. This is what I had for breakfast today. Okay, so let's get into, I've also put a few things in here that I got Friday and yesterday when I went out, and just to show you. Hey baby, I have been like giving her attention all morning, but I think just because I'm talking makes her do that. Okay, I've got these on today, and this is another good set of lashes for those of you that want some nice fluttery pretty lashes, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, and you don't want, like, you know, some of these lashes that I wear that I show you, it's because I'm doing videos. If I were just going to work or something, I probably would not get them, you know, to be so impactful unless I was going out or something like that. But these are perfect. And they are the Kiss Blowout Lash in Pixie 02. And I've got them on today. And the ones the other day you could see had kind of gone wonky like that, and that was really my mistake, because when my eye is so rounded, and so it's round this way and it's round that way. So what I should have done, and in hindsight, you know, I remembered that I should have done this, but it had been a while since I had worn like a really thick pair like that, is I needed to not bring the edge all the way down. I should have just kind of let it go out and just kind of let it glue a little bit above my lash line, because when I go all the way down, it makes it flick up on the inside and it just looks better. So that's a little tip if that happens to you too. Just make sure the inside has stuck and is, you know, pretty good on there, and then just glue the outside, not all the way down to your lashes, just a little bit above, and that will make them fit a little bit better. So anyway, just wanted to show you these because these are a good price and I think they're beautiful lashes. I love the ones that are just dense and black and just crisscrossy like that. So those are good ones. Okay, this is something I have on today, and I did take a picture with this yesterday with a different lip liner, and it is, again, a lot of these are from different people's favorites videos, and so you will probably recognize some of them, but this is the Lawless Makeout, what is it? Makeout with Cameron. Okay, so that's Cameron's name here, I guess. And it's the soft matte liquid lipstick, and this is, you know, Annie Lawless. The only thing I've tried from her is the foundation, and I really liked it. I actually want to work my way back around to it and try it again. And but this is a soft matte lip. Yesterday I wore it with Bobbi Brown Cocoa, and today I'm wearing it with Lancome Ideal. I think I might prefer it with the Cocoa. And I love what she says here. It's natural AF. Makeup is sexy. Makeup is transformative. Makeup is art. And now makeup is safe too. At Lawless, I committed to providing beauty products that are always free from ingredients that harm your skin, your health, the earth, and animals. And so I think it's real good that she's taken both of those and kind of brought it together. And the reason I ordered this, I am not a matte lip lover, but I kind of wanted to try it because, one, I like her and I wanted to, you know, support her and try something else. And two, I'd heard that this is one that does not dry out your lips. And I swear I can put on the Anastasia or Tarte or any of those, and after the first time I wear them, it's like 2 or 3 days of peeling lips. Now, I wore this all day yesterday. I didn't reapply, but I wore it a good, you know, 3 hours or more before I ate anything. And my lips were not dry. They were not peeling. They were not stained. It was a very, very, very comfortable matte lip. And so you can see it today. And it's just, it's not, it is a really nice matte lip. I would say it's one of the best ones I've tried. I think YSL or DIOR, one of those has another good one, but this one, and like no smell. If there is a smell, I don't remember it. When I said DIOR, I thought about smell. Maybe just a little bit of just probably whatever's naturally in there. But so I really like that, and the color is beautiful, and the packaging is fabulous too. Okay, so let's go with, my goodness, you guys. I know I'm going to overload you with beautiful blushes, but I think that's a good problem for me to have. I ordered the other Jouer blushes. You guys know I love the rose gold, and I had not ordered these because I was scared they would be too matte for me. But I kept seeing them in people's favorites, and this is the Blush Bouquet in Flirt. And I wore one yesterday and the other one today. Okay, so I wore this one yesterday. And what I was afraid of is that it would be too matte and kind of chalky on my skin. Oh, it is not. It is beautiful. And these colors have a little bit of shimmer in them. Not really shimmer, but like a little bit of satiny shimmer. And so I've been putting on that first and then going over it with the light color, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. These are so pretty. If you have missed out on the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, which I think is glorious, but this one in the rose gold and these are just so pretty. I mean, I just think they're just as good, and they're just beautiful. So this is the color Flirt, and the packaging is amazing because, like I said, my box was really, really damaged, and I told John, I said, oh no, I said I had a lot of breakable stuff in there. But it came in these boxes that were kind of insulated, and just that packaging is just beautiful to me. It's so sweet and girly and just different. It's, you know, it's just not in your face. I just think it's beautiful. So that is one of them, and then the other one I bought is the one I have on today. So that would be a good pop of color. This one is, if you like a more natural blush like I have on today, and this is the one in Adore. And it is just beautiful. So this one is a little bit more subdued, and I I would say a little peachier, not as pink, and just equally pretty. They're just beautiful. So don't be afraid when it says matte. They're more like a satin, and then just like a satin shimmery tone. Just beautiful. I mean, I would really feel good if you got that. I would feel safe that you would like it. Okay, this is something that I got in my Amazon box. I watched a girl here on YouTube, and if I can find the video in my history, I watched so many lately, trying to keep up with the times, you know, and so I watched a girl that had gone to a makeup lesson by Kylie and the Kardashians' makeup artist, and she was giving, like, she did a tutorial and she was saying some of their tips. And some of them I would never do, but some of them I kind of, you know, had heard and liked and have enjoyed trying. But this is one of the powders that they use, and it is the Ben Nye Fair Translucent Powder. And I did use it today up under my eyes, and it did really, really, really brighten. I like this, I think, better than the banana. It was really pretty. And all I did was just sprinkle a little bit out on my countertop, and then picked it up with my just beauty blender that I had already used, and just kind of pressed it underneath and then swept it away. So that, I think, is, if you were curious, you know, anyway, I think that's worth trying. Okay, this is something that I was so intrigued by, and I really like Huda Beauty. I think I've liked everything I've tried from her line, and this is the concealer, and it's the Overachiever concealer, and the color I got is something cute, Cotton Candy. And I really, this is something I'm so glad that I have tried twice, because yesterday I just was in the mood. I don't know, you know, things were going different yesterday morning, and I did a full, you know, wash my face. I think I did like a little moisture mask, and I did a lot of eye cream, and did the little, you know, doing it towards your tear ducts to drain out any puffiness, and I did all that kind of stuff. And so when I used this, I loved it. I mean, I meant to text Tammy and tell her she had to get it. The color is beautiful. It's perfect if you're my shade. It's light, but it's the light that we want. It's not like white light. It's a good color. It comes in this nice applicator that's cooling, but I didn't use that. I always just put it on my finger and kind of tap it in, and I loved it. I loved it all day. Now this morning I was kind of scattered, you know, doing things around the house, Brooke's home, and just doing different things, and I didn't do eye cream. I only did my hyaluronic acid serum this morning, and I didn't pay any special attention to under my eyes, and this was very dry. So, and it does cover well, but there is definitely some fine lines underneath my eyes. So I would say I really, really like this, but definitely put on your moisturizer before you use it, which I think that's kind of like a given anyway. But you know, there are some, like the Tarte Maracuja or whatever, whatever that one is. A lot of the ones that come in a tube, you know, are kind of emollient, and you don't need to do that. But this is one that I would say you need to, you know, moisturize underneath. But I loved it, you know, otherwise. Okay, this is probably the biggest thing that I was waiting to tell you about, and one of the biggest things that I was excited about. I saw so many people when this first came out, and it's the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation. I saw so many people reviewing it, and very, very mixed reviews, and I think I kind of had a negative feeling that I wasn't going to like it. But then I think as time went on, a lot of people decided that they kind of liked it. Or, you know, I saw people saying that it was one of their favorites. And it's the Bounce Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. The shade I got, because I don't have a store I can go see, I got the one that Sephora kind of recommended to me. And it's the Blend 3.20. And I have tried it 2 different ways. Yesterday, I tried it my typical way I do when I first try foundation. I just did it with a little bit of my hands. I kind of spread it out with my hands, and then I went back over it with that foundation brush. And it was kind of, it was one of those that the whole time I was thinking, I don't like this, I'm not going to like this. But when I got it on and I got my beautiful Lancome, that powder is glorious. The Lancome Absolute powder in medium, I've just been loving. when I got that on and everything, I loved it. And I can say that it wore well, it lasted all day, it photographed well, and you know, I liked it. So today I did it like they wanted me to, of course, with the Beauty Blender. And I squirted 2 pumps out and I worked from the little palette like it wants me to. And I liked it okay. I don't know, you guys will have to tell me what you think. I think it's because I've been kind of into the glowier foundations lately that this is so matte. I mean, it's very matte to me. And it looks a little bit more makeup-y. That this is not one of my favorites that I have shown you guys lately. So, but I don't want to discourage you if you really want to try it, or if you like matte foundations or whatever, maybe you could get a sample or something, but give me a little bit longer. And this morning I was thinking that I really do see the need for favorites videos from me. I haven't been really good with keeping up with them because I figured, I don't know, I just didn't know if you guys wanted to see stuff over and over again. But because I have to try so many things to keep up, if I were to just say, okay, I've got enough foundations, I'm not going to buy any more foundations for even 3 months, I would get left in the dust here on YouTube. I have to kind of keep up with the times. But in my everyday not making a video life, that is when I go back to my favorites and I try mixing them and stuff like that. And so with my favorites videos, I can come back and kind of tell you which ones are really my favorites. And I am never going to tell you anything that I don't feel good about you spending your money on. So hold off on this unless you really like matte foundations or you have really oily skin. Like I've said, I've had all of a sudden drier skin lately. So I am loving like that DIOR. The DIOR is a really good one, and just I've got a couple of other ones that I'm really liking. So that is my first 2-day impressions with this. Okay, these I went ahead, these were already in my cart where I accidentally had ordered the Sasha lashes and I meant to order the Samantha, and these are from Huda Beauty also, and I just love these. They're very, I don't know if you can see here, they're very like 3-dimensional. See how they're, not only are they kind of fluffy, but they are, you know, very fluttery, and the band isn't too thick. I just really like them. But these will be kind of like Friday video lashes or special occasion or something. I just wanted to go ahead and get them. And oh goodness, okay, this is another Givenchy Healthy Glow powder, long lasting radiance. It's kind of like a bronzer, and the color is 03. And when I was down to see Tammy, I remember I bought the 02, and I bought this because of the gorgeous Camila Coelho. And is that her name? Yes. And I get her and that singer mixed up. But I bought the 2, and I felt like the 2 barely showed on me. So when she said that she wore the 2 or the 3, and she had this in her favorites, I thought, okay, I'm going to get 3. This one is not really, I mean, I have it on, but it's not one of my darkest bronzers. I actually have on Hula a little bit too. So, but I do love the sheen and the warmth of it. So I do love it. I'm definitely going to give the number 2 to my mom and let her, you know, try that one because she's a little bit lighter and wears less makeup than I do. But I would not say this is a must-have. Like when I do my favorite bronzers of the year, and that's another thing. Next week is going to be a week of favorites. I'm going to do all my favorites. I'm going to try to film a video every day. So this I don't think will be in my favorite bronzers. It's not that I don't like it, but there's just some that I would, you know, recommend more. And, you know, maybe as I use this more, I might end up liking it more. But so that was something that I tried. Okay, am I here at the end now? Okay, this is something that just came out the other day, and it is the new roller liner from Benefit. And I have used this, let's see, yesterday, today, and then I had used it one other time because Brooke got it early, and love it. I hope that you can see. Look how long, like the point of it is. Did I just cross my eyes? The point of it is so long, and what that helps with, if you are not good at liquid liner or pen liquid liner, it makes it, it's kind of like my Lancome art liner. That's one of the reasons I like it, is because the applicator is so long. it helps you be able to get in there, and you can almost just set it down like 3 times and you'll have a perfect line. And when you do that thing where you just set it down and then drag it in, it's going to be the perfect length. It just makes it real easy, and it's just really good. If you like the Stila, you will love it. If you like, if you like the Pretty Easy or the Tom Ford, those are, or the Kat Von D, those are a little bit more brush-like. This is more like a felt tip, kind of like the Tarte or the Stila, but I really like it. And it lasts well and all that good stuff, and it's really cute. Okay, I did get a backup set of these brushes that I told you about. I mean, I am just crazy about, especially this brush with that Lancome powder is just amazing. It just makes everything better after I put that on. So I bought another set and I just put it in my closet. But by the looks of it, I was thinking maybe it might be a limited edition, like around Christmas or something, but it's right in with the regular brushes, and I did see it at Walgreens also, so I don't think there'll be any problem with getting these for a while, but I love them. So when I was looking at those, I ended up picking up 2 sets. I bought this brush, and I used it today with that bronzer, or that healthy powder, and it was just beautiful. This is the Instapop Face for powder, and I just loved how it was just angled like that. It's just perfect for any of those bronzers or powder. It will be, you know what? Before I would get that Givenchy Healthy Glow, I would get the Chanel. That is by far prettier to me. So like this would be something I would put in the Chanel bronzer and just really be able to, you know, work around my hairline. I just love a slanted brush like this. And then around my jawline like that, and then down. So love that. And then I'm getting a clue that I'm much crazier about the Real Techniques face brushes versus the eye, because I bought the Instapop Eye Brush Duo and used them today, and I still prefer many other brushes. I've been really, today I wore that DIOR Quad, or 5-color DIOR, the Feel. I'm wearing it for the 3rd day in a row. I love it. It is the creamiest, most awesome eyeshadow, and I have really enjoyed using my good old Sonia Kashuk, a brush that's kind of round and dense, so that I can really, you know, blend, because that eyeshadow is just very creamy and it blends out really nicely. And I thought these were going to be like that, and I just didn't care for them quite as much. So I'll probably just give these to my mom or something. It's no big deal. And is that it? I think that is it. And today we've got a new, I'm sure that a lot of you guys probably already have this, but we just got a Blaze pizza. And you know, we always loved Brick's Pizza, but it's always so crowded. It's right in front of the movie, so it's hard to find a parking place, and it's very expensive. I mean, it's like, for the 4 of us to eat, sometimes it's like $70. So we have been going to the new Blaze Pizza and love it. And it's perfect because I can just get the half a pizza with the little pesto knots and then bring some of it home. And Brooke has been working every time we've gone, so today we're going to go with her. So I don't have on anything special. I have on one of my American Eagle sweatshirts and my copper, what is this? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, Tommy Copper leggings, and I will probably put on some slides or some boots or tennis shoes. If I had to guess, I'll probably put on some boots or something like that to jazz it up a little bit. And I did paint my nails last night. This is one of my favorite reds, and it is Lacquered Up by Essie. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I will probably see you. I'm going to start doing my videos, my favorites, tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to get them edited and up every night. But if not tomorrow, we'll start on Tuesday. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.